confidence in my gear knowledge helps. And I think the other one is probably confidence in my decision making. Because climbing, you're going to have to come across moments where you've got to decide what your best option is. And sometimes they don't all look fantastic, and you just make a choice. Once you've made your choice, you've got to stick to your guns. Because sometimes backing out halfway through could make it worse. And then I think you need a bit of boldness. You do need that ability to just, okay, I know all this, I'm confident at this level, I need to take a step further. Because that's how you learn more, and that's how you get more confident and you trust yourself more.
Yeah, more judgment.
There has been moments, a few moments, where I have questioned my trust in myself. But I think a lot of it is a mixture of boldness and experience. No, I think ever since I became a climber, I learned more about myself. I became a lot more comfortable with who I am. I think in the past I definitely felt I had to prove myself. Whereas now I'm more of the mindset of I am who I am. If people accept me, fantastic. If they don't, their loss. No skin off my back. A lot of people come into climbing having no technique and no strength, and they've got to build up both. Because I was similar to you. I came in, I had no technique, but I was strong. And I could pull my way up a 510, but I'll also say I would climb that 510 in the ugliest possible way because I had no technique. And it took me a long time to realise I need to develop in other areas. It's not just about muscles or strength. It's about mental side of it. It's about the technique, processing, planning, adapting. Monetary gain, hell no. I wish. No, I mean, I suppose I make a bit of monetary gain for it now as a guide, but I'm working for bloody peanuts over here. No, it's for the love of it. I'm passionate about what I do. I love it, and I don't want to stop. Yep, so I deep water soloing. I took a fall from over 20 metres, which I belly flopped. Fractured some ribs. Had a collapsed lung on my right side and a small internal rupture in my left lung. So that was a slow bleed into that lung, and I basically had to keep coughing up blood to stop myself from drowning in my own blood. And it was this guy was belaying, a local guy, he was belaying this girl up a leap of faith. So you climb up a ladder, up. There's a little small platform at the top, which you've got to stand on top of, and the pole will be shaking. And then you've got to do a leap through the air, and there'll be a trapeze hanging, and you catch the trapeze, and then you let go and you get lowered down. Well, there was one belayer. He did not have a grigri, he did not have an ATC, he did not even have a figure eight, he did not even have a munter hitch and a carabiner. He had his bare hands. And he wasn't even doing a body wrap to create tension. He was just standing there, going like this. Yep, you're all good. You're okay. You're okay. Anyway, this girl, he did it for a few people, and I was absolutely horrified. But the guy spoke no English, and I couldn't do anything. Anyway, eventually this girl started up, and she gets about 3/4 of the way up the ladder before she freezes up. I'm too scared, I want to come down. So this guy's reaction is he lets go of the rope completely. He just lets it hang, and he walks over to underneath her, and he just stands underneath her going, yep, you're alright, climb down, climb down, climb down. It's like, I'm standing there going, her rope, come on, man. So, if you freelance, work for yourself, you will end up doing work for companies who are well aware that their safety standards are low, and they'll be super disorganized, and they will not care. They're happy to be disorganized, they don't really care as long as they get money from their customers. They don't care about improving their safety standards because that would be extra work, but they pay way more. And it's kind of fine, sometimes it can be very difficult to work those jobs because you can see risks and easy ways to improve it, but they don't want to do anything about it. And even if you've been told you have no responsibility for that, because you have the knowledge and you were there, to me you've still got some responsibility. Just for you Americans back home, your system makes no sense. 512A, what's this bullshit? Nah, 512A, 24.
Here we go.